I had a diary I'd be writing in about right now. I'm stumbling over expectations my younger self set down. By 23, I pictured me playing on a big stage, living out some big dreams. And if it wasn't that, I'd have someone to live life with. So what the hell is this? Oh my God, why you gotta give me all of this heart? No one to give it to. I try my hand, I love and lose. Thought there was supposed to be a plan, but I've got nothing to show, no one to hold. I'm alone when the curtains close. Look at me, I'm a nobody with nobody. The next family gathering is gonna leave me feeling great. They'll ask about my job and who I've been seeing lately. Sorry, but I still ain't got a lover, no shiny trophy to uncover. Swear I'm trying the best I can. They say they'll pray for me, well maybe that's what I need. It's probably sick of hearing from me. Oh my God, why you got to give me all this heart and I've got no one to give it to? I try my hand, I love and lose. Thought there was supposed to be a plan, but I've got nothing to show, no one to hold. I'm alone when the curtains close. Look at me, I'm a nobody with nobody. Just tell me, do I have to wait much longer? Put dreams and love on standby. Do I have to wait much longer to accomplish something in my life? Oh my God, why you got to give me all this heart and I've got no one to give it to? I try my hand, I love and lose. Thought there was supposed to be a plan, but I've got nothing to show, no one to hold. I'm alone when the curtains close. Look at me, I'm a nobody with nobody. Nobody with nobody. I'm a nobody with nobody.
Welcome into the June edition of Savvy Sounds. I'm here with Anna J, which is short for Anna J Stamato.
Yeah,
Did
you
I
got
get that
it.
right? Okay.
Yeah, like a tomato, but a little more Italian.
Tomato?
Yeah.
Stamato?
Yeah.
Okay. So Anna J is going to play a couple songs for us here in just a bit, but she's splitting her time between Nashville and Charlotte, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what took you to Nashville originally?
So I'm originally from Maryland, and when my parents were like, where are you going to go to college? I was like, I just want to take a year off and go to Nashville. And they were like, pick a school.
That's your mom over there, right?
Yeah.
So mom's sitting there, and I can hear every parent going, oh God, gap year.
I know. That's what they're like, no.
Right.
So, of course, naturally, I applied to like 9 different schools, but I heard about Belmont University, which was in Nashville and has a songwriting program. And I said, that sounds like it was made for me. So I ended up going to Nashville, stayed there for 5 years.
Okay.
I'm based in Charlotte now. So I left Nashville in 2021. Now I'm based in Charlotte, and I drive back and forth about once a month. So I play more live gigs here and then go there to record. And also I got a gig. I just booked one yesterday at Nellie's Southern Kitchen over in Belmont.
Yeah,
on June 3rd, starting at 6 too. So I'm around.
So that first weekend in June, it is the Anna J show here in
It's
Gaston
the
County.
Anna J show in Gaston County, and it's going to be so much fun. So we can all hang out again. It'll be perfect.
So how long have you been playing music? I mean, clearly if you were playing to Belmont, this is something that wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to start doing this now.
Yeah. So it really all started with Karaoke Revolution, in the good old 2006. But I would always write poetry. It started with songwriting.
Okay.
And then as like the Hannah Montana, Taylor Swift, Alan Jackson kind of came into my life, I was like, that's what I want to do every day.
And you've got some good company from Maryland because Brothers Osborne, they're from Maryland, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to be from the South to be a renowned country artist.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Dressed up, but you never showed up. Well, baby, baby, thought you were better than that. Walk home alone to no missed calls. You said you wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, baby, baby, thought you were better than that. Another rain check on our big plans, another dress to put away again. You make me figure it out all by myself, and you can't even get a hold of yourself to prove what you mean or do what you say. Oh, and I was really hoping you were better than that. Your friends always get priority. You would die for them, can barely show up for me. Oh, baby, baby, thought you were better than that. Going back and forth, trying to weigh the thought. Is this thing over? Do we have a shot? Oh, baby, baby, thought we were better than that. Another rain check on our big plans, another dress to put away again. You make me figure it out all by myself, and you can't even get a hold of yourself to prove what you mean or do what you say. Oh, and I was really hoping. The saddest part is I'm getting used to the excuses. Oh, baby, was I ever worth it? Baby, was it ever worth this? Another rain check on our big plans, another dress to put away again. You make me figure it out. Well, I think I figured it out. You can't even get a hold of yourself to prove what you mean or do what you say. Oh, and now I'm done hoping because I'm better than that. Oh, oh, I'm better than that.
So do I get to ask what J stands for, or is that going to be like a password for Facebook and we shouldn't
I
tell
guess
anybody that?
No, J. So my middle name is Jean, and you would think it's just Jean, but it's Jeanne. So I was like, okay. Anna Stamato, that's kind of tomato. Anna Jean, people are going to spell it wrong. I was like, well, let's stick with the J. We'll do Anna J.
So my wife is Jan, but it's Janne.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
So like most
we have
people look
in
at that
common.
and go, yeah, Janae, Janny. Yeah, nobody gets Jan for whatever reason.
It's okay. But it makes us feel cooler.
That's
that
right.
We have an interesting
It's
spelling.
unique.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So I know when you look at kind of your bio, you talk a little bit about kind of the Taylor Swift, the Alan Jackson, but what are some of the influences in terms of when you're going for songwriting?
Oh, man. I've always looked up to Randy Travis's songwriting. The songs he cuts always have amazing lyrics and just the kind of the irony. Like, I love his song, The Truth Is Lying Next to You. I love that. And also Toby Keith. I feel like his songs are serious, but then they can always be like a hint of funny. Like, I want to talk about me, should have been a cowboy. Like, he just always has good play on words as well.
Well, you can't go wrong with Red Solo Cup.
Oh, yes. Yeah. The lyrics in there are really gut-wrenching. Gets me every time, man.
Absolutely. It's one of those that, like, I have to lay down and cry every
yeah,
time I
that's,
hear that.
I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
It's the Red Solo Cup energy. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about, you've got 3 original songs that you're going to play for us today. Tell us a little bit about each one.
So the first one I released as my debut single, Nobody with Nobody, actually came out almost exactly a year ago.
Wow.
So, and that one was when I moved from Nashville to Charlotte. Not a lot of people leave Music City when that's what they want to do.
Right.
And so I came back and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a nobody with nobody. And then I was like, actually, you know what, that's kind of funny and I like the title. So I went ahead, ran with it, wrote the song, and it's just about not being where you thought you would be at a certain age, but it's all working out. So wrote that one, and then the second song I released, Better Than That, I actually wrote at the kitchen table with my dad. He was like, get the guitar, let's write a song. And you're like, okay. And you think when your dad wants to write a song, it's going to be like trucks, beer, boats, and like, your classic dad stuff. But he's like, we're going to write a breakup song. But it's like, you're better than that. And we're like, oh my God. I was like, all right, you want like a peppy breakup song? Say no more. So wrote that in about an hour.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, yeah. So that one was really fun. And then the past one, Frustrated, I wrote that. That was one of the songs that got me into the songwriting program at Belmont University. So wrote that back in 2016, and I just recorded it this past fall at Blackbird Studios in Nashville.
Oh, very cool.
So, and that was fun because my dad and my sister got to come with me in the studio and see how it works. So that one was really exciting to record. And that one just has a special place. I've been waiting to record that one and wait for the right producer, and I think I really got that all nailed out, and I was really proud.
So has that song traveled a bit of a journey? Has it changed from when you first wrote it?
Oh, yeah. So I tend to squeeze as many words as I can into one lyric, and so a lot of my professors were like, sum it up, like make it small. Come on, girl. Less is more. And so in the studio, I used to say, you should stop leaving me in the corner to dance on my own. And they're like, whoa, okay, hold on, girl. You're not Eminem. Stop trying to rap. And so they're like, you should take a break and then go into the chorus. Stop leaving me in the corner. So we changed that, and then we took one line out of the bridge. But it's crazy how just a couple little tweaks make the song so much stronger.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then I don't have to rap, which well, wait, maybe the next one I'll just let it loose. Fun. Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit of Anna J, a little bit of Macklemore, who knows?
Yeah.
So what are next steps for you? I mean, you're obviously playing a lot of gigs and recording some new music, but I mean, where do you see yourself 1 year, 5 years, 10 years from now?
Oh, man. As
Only
I keep recording.
Questions,
that's what, I love it. I really want to get a record deal. I've been an independent artist thus far, so I'm really looking forward to getting connected with more labels and hopefully putting out a couple albums and being able to tour. I would love in 5 years to be able to go on my own headline tour.
Sure.
So I'm going to keep working towards that and make it happen.
And if that happens, if in 5 years she's doing a headlining tour, then we did something right.
Yeah, then you guys will all come with me. We'll convene in Charlotte.
Absolutely.
And we'll rock it. You'll come on the stage. It'll be great.
Do you have a particular gig that you've played that was kind of your favorite, or a favorite place that you've ever played?
Oh, man. I think a couple of weeks ago I was at Corkscrew Kingsley in Fort Mill.
Okay.
And one guy was like, I kind of drove in from Greenville. Could you do like one more? And I was like, okay, I'll do one more. And it just kept kind of progressing. I ended up going on for another hour and 15 minutes after the gig ended. And everyone was singing and dancing. I was like, oh, my God. I mean, I didn't get home till midnight, but I'm like, this is why I love music so much. Everyone was just having the best time. You could see how it brought people together that didn't even know each other. There's like, I love this song, too. And I was like, then let's stay here all night, guys. Let's keep going.
Yeah, you don't want to shut the energy down.
Yeah, no. So we kept it rolling. All right, I got one more. Is that okay? Cool. Head first, dive into the waters, wouldn't see coming was you were a hot shot, burn me up and take me down. I keep on thinking I made the right choice, but then I go and sit all alone. You should stop leaving me in the corner to dance on my own. 'Cause I'm much too good to be sitting by the phone when you're gone. But you got this touch that makes me move, or spark up talk about something new. You take our love and manage you bend it, break it, love and hate it. Oh, you got me frustrated. Won't let me trip without fighting for me, that's why I can't quit. You've got these blue eyes, you pull me deep and deeper till I can't see straight, and I can't stop seeing every single shade of you. You should stop leaving me in the corner to dance on my own. 'Cause I'm much too good to be sitting by the phone when you're gone. But you got this touch that makes me move, always spark up talk about something new. You take our love and manage you bend it, break it, love and hate it. Boy, you got me frustrated. I've got anger going to the bone, but all of that melts away when we're alone. When we're alone, I've defended you to all my friends. They say, girl, you gotta leave him. Just leave him. You should stop leaving me in the corner to dance on my own. 'Cause I'm much too good to be, oh, I'm much too good to be. Stop leaving me in the corner to dance on my own. 'Cause I'm much too good to be sitting by the phone when you're gone. But you got this touch that makes me move, or spark up talk but something new. You take our love and manage you bend it, break it, love and hate it. Boy, you got me frustrated. Boy, you got me frustrated. Frustrated.
So where do people find you on your socials?
So I'm Anna J. Stamato across all socials, and Stamato is Stamato. So, kind of like a tomato, a little different.
Yep.
But yeah, it's the same across Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everything. So definitely follow me so you can see what songs come out next.
And the website is?
AnnaJStamato.com.
Very easy to remember. It's
Yeah.
like website, social media, it's very, very...
I try to streamline it.
Yeah.
So it used to be Anna J Official. I was like, this is too much.
Yep.
Summarize it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, Anna J, thank you so much for coming in, for being on Savvy Sounds. We wish you the best of luck. And again, if you want to find her here in Gaston County, she is playing at Nellie's Southern Kitchen on June the 3rd. Like she said, check her out on all the different social media platforms and at her website. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me. Thanks, guys.